Hey yo. Hey yo. Come take a look through the mind's eye, or get blindsided by young men buying the science guys. It's our job not to be too concrete. See spaces between things, paint pictures and people. Elite skills distinct from ill's elite. Today the basics, complex next week. Let's start with the fine art line chart, a subject close to ghosts and my heart. We're always taught dimensions and natural numbers, but it's between the fractions all the action's discovered. A fractal suggests a plane without defining its borders, like branches tossed on a ground with pine needles in an orchard. A dot over time becomes a dotted line, just as wind begins to bend a fractal to a knotted pine. To make a circle, a point can expand, or the line can close in and hold its own hands. Perpendicular lines form a square skeleton. Tell it intensely, listeners then see well its skin. When my square flies through space or time, you see, hear, and add to it so you'll feel it in your mind a cube. Paint a base in a mind, earballs add flesh and sinew, distinct from the one I knew, equally solid to my view. This the type of stuff I teach at rhyme school, Gold Mountain School to be exact. Greater the vision, the freer to act. Always taught dimensions using whole numbers, but it's in between where we can find some bold colors. I'ma teach you everything I know like Buckminster Fuller. Hoarding knowledge is for spinsters and dullards. Color wheel has 3 primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, combined to make all the others. Mix opposites together though, they make gray. Opposites next to each other vibrate. Then there's the secondary colors, you know, purple, green, orange, legendary mothers. Color wheel through time-space is a color sphere. Color wheel prismatic solids both ultra clear. Run to the light, don't run from fear. We can all author sacred geometry. When an ego go naked, make a free comedy. Circle flat is a sphere solid. Triangle transforms to a pyramid. 6 squares fix their sides to a cube. The rectangle wraps around 2 circle caps a tube. Tubes, hollow cylinders fill your body regions. Cubes cross with pyramids and form polyhedrons. Pyramid cross with a sphere is a cone. Only thing we gotta fear is alone. Orate a skeleton, you paint flesh and sinew. To see as real a person as one in my view. You not left brain nor right brain. You are and got both, let light weigh in. Night frame named flight, surprised by heightened sight gain. Ritualized transition from workday, don't stay so tight rein. Structural integrity depends on quality of energy. Migraines come when you fight pain. Imagigami, the study of beauty and symmetry. Practice in life, more than music and imagery. We can all author some sacred geometry. When ego go naked, we make a free comedy. We're always taught dimensions using diagrams, but all things are one, including this style of man.
Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you?
Does anyone know the answer to that question? I don't know.
She looks me direct in the eye and replied,
Who cooks for you all?
War is hell. Let's withdraw in our tortoise shells, retract our antennae, and reel in our feelers, make comparisons realer than garrison keelers in Lake Woebegone. Not Obi-Wan Kenobi on Cineplex Odeon silver screen. Channel 13 spreads the good word like Woodward and Bernstein. Why belabor truth? We killed off the saber-toothed tiger, and next is our neighbor Ruth. A Beta Ginsburg, I'm terrified, scared, yet with a rarefied air. Mankind suicidal. Those who decide all the bombings need bridles plus a muzzle. There, that does double. They can wuzzle scuzz bubbles and commence the snowballing. My friends, I'm so calling you out. Over here! Like a reconnaissance scout. I hope that you die and your death will come soon. But ours will come first, cause we're only civilians. The bazillions, quintillion, bazillion, quadrillions are earmarked not for us, but for the fearmongers. Cause they'll be here longer than a mere singer-songwriter, harping a wrong writer. I bared witness, scared spitless, pusillanimous, hitless. Banker war, canker sore, hanker for more. They're in feeble or health, you can see for yourself. Those little toadies are small, green, and live in trees like a keeble or elf. Ooh la la, what a brouhaha. I bared witness, scared spitless. It's probably just business for a banker war, canker sore. Even the news anchor sorta gullible too. What a hullabaloo. Make no mistake, expose the fake foes and those that take mad doughs at stake, yo. Make no mistake, expose the fake foes and those that take mad doughs at stake. Break the stranglehold, don't let the mangle hole. Villages detangle cold. War info, we don't know what we're info. It's sinful. The news is home to censors who write choose your own adventures. Turn to page 20 for something strange. Andre, no way, we'll never obey. I'm low like my copay. Kosovo's okay, there's no excuse for heroics. Who's responsible for the predictable results of our actions? I only know fractions of facts, and the interested factions don't use flags, they use logos. We all know the real rogues by wherever the dough goes. Make no mistake, expose the fake foes and those that take mad doughs at stake, yo. Make no mistake, expose the fake foes and those that take mad doughs at stake.